Hi guys, it's me, Donna Toronto. How you doing? So as we come to our fifth week of social distancing, I thought we should review our or some mindfulness techniques. Okay, so this um, would include both formal and informal techniques, right? So some formal mindfulness techniques would be mindful walking, sitting meditation, eating meditation, yoga, of course, right? And some informal mindfulness techniques would include our mindful check-in, mindful breathing, stop, take a breath, observe and proceed, or just noticing, right? So what does mindfulness mean? It means to pay attention on purpose in the present moment with no judgment, right? So we are practicing mindfulness when we are embodied, where we are, and nowhere else, right? So let's begin our practice today with an informal, mindful breathing exercise. So everybody come to your comfortable seat. And I hope by now everyone has started to put together a safe space, a comfortable place, a place where they could just practice these techniques, these tools that we've learned, right? So what I want everyone to do now is just take this comfortable seat. Now I'm going to put my cushion on my block to raise my hips higher than my knees, much higher than my knees. So that's our objective. When we take our seat, we need to raise those hips higher than our knees. Good, just perfect. Now close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. Good, start to feel your energy settle down toward the mat. Notice the breath as it rises and falls. Notice the breath in. Notice the breath out. Notice the breath in. Notice the breath out. Notice the inhale. Notice the exhale. Notice the inhale. Notice the exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now gather your awareness or your attention on your breath. Notice the breath as it rises and it falls. Notice the breath as it rises in the body and it falls out of the body. The breath as it rises into the body and it falls. The inhale, the exhale. And now expand your awareness and notice the connection between the mind and the body in this moment. What's the connection between the mind and the body in this moment? Gently open up your eyes. Notice how in this 3 minutes or 2 to 5 minutes, whatever you need to take to complete this exercise, notice how you've stepped out of autopilot and stepped into this present moment, right? Notice how you feel embodied. Notice how you feel like your body and your mind are connected. Good. So this is the simple technique, and you can use that anytime, anywhere. Right? Now, the mindful check-in is a little bit different. You're not noticing your breath, but you're noticing exactly what is at that moment, right? So you're noticing what you're feeling in your body. You're noticing what you're feeling in your heart. You're noticing what you're feeling in your head. You're noticing just what is in that present moment, right? So these are 2 informal techniques. In addition to these 2 informal techniques, we have identified simply doing tasks, normal tasks mindfully, like brushing your teeth, like washing the dishes, like taking a shower, but really being where you are when you do those tasks, right? So when you brush your teeth, just brush your teeth. So mindfulness means single pointed attention. So just doing one thing at a time, right? I know it's counterintuitive to us in the Western world, because we were raised to multitask. Myself, raising 3 children and having a full-time job, multitasking was part of my life. However, I'm unlearning those techniques to really be where we are. So now that we practiced a few informal techniques, let's do some formal practice. I would like to do just some simple yoga, right? To connect our mind and our body. Now, yoga is a moving meditation, right? So when we practice yoga, we do connect to our breath and connect to our bodies. So yoga is called the science of mind, because what it does is it calms our discursive mind. And that just means busy and crowded mind full of thoughts. So let's take our palms up. Just take our palms up. Roll your shoulders back. And just take a big inhale and gaze up. And let's take our palms down and come down. Good. Take our palms up and just gaze up at those palms. And take them down. Good. On the exhale. Inhale, take those palms up. And exhale, take those palms down. Just perfect. Now plug those shoulder blades on the back body and inhale, take those palms up again. Now on the exhale, bring that right hand down. Lean and gaze up. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. One more inhale. And exhale. Perfect. Bring those palms up. Lean over to the left side. There you go. And just breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Palms come up. Clasp those fingers together. Stretch all the way up. Very long. Very, very long. Good. So I know you guys have been spending lots of time on your computers. We all have. So stretch yourself long and tall and make space for that breath to rise and fall in the belly, the thoracic cavity, and the chest. And just breathe. Stretch up. Just perfect. Good. Now let's bring our hands down. So to practice, let's do every motion on a count of 1 breath. Palms come up. Inhale, the arms go up. Exhale, they come down. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale. Lean over to the right. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, lean over to the right. Inhale, the arms go up. We clasp our fingers together. We stretch ourselves long. In and exhale. Just perfect. Good. Bring our hands down. Now let's practice some forward folding. Okay? So forward folding is really good for our stress level, to keep us de-stressed. So with the forward fold, we take our feet out in front of us. We lift ourselves up tall. For today, let's take that right knee in and take that right foot, the sole of the right foot on the left thigh. Right? And we lift ourselves up tall. We inhale, we stretch up tall, and we exhale, and we come down as far as we can. Now, there's no competition in yoga, but just breathe. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more. Just perfect. Come all the way up. Now switch legs. Bring the left knee in towards your groin and bring the left sole of the foot on the right thigh. Lift yourself up tall. Flex that right foot, right foot. So both legs are energized. Now we inhale, we bring our arms up. We pull our belly buttons in. And we exhale, and we come forward. And we breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Just perfect. Come on up. Good. Now bring our legs up. Inhale, bring our arms up. Pull the belly button in, elongate that spine. And exhale, and we forward fold over those feet. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. One more. Good. Come all the way up. Just perfect. Now, I'm going through these quickly for the interest of time because I want to instruct you in more poses, but you are welcome to stay in these poses, particularly the forward folds, for as many breaths as you feel necessary. And this is these are the best yoga poses for your, before you go to sleep, because they really relax you and they keep your body limber. So now let's come to our hands and our knees. So here, we take our hands under our shoulders, our knees under our hips. And we inhale, we open the heart. And we exhale, push the heart in. And we inhale, and we open the heart. And we exhale, and we push the heart. And we inhale, and we open the heart. We exhale, we push that ground in. One more time, we inhale. And then we exhale. Good. Now we shift over to the left side. We just take the arm up. We keep that right leg on the ground. And just feel, be mindful of the right fingertips and the right toes. And breathe into the entire body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Just perfect. Come on up. Now let's go to the other side. I'm going to just, you can just turn around, but I want you to see me. Oops. And now just breathe into the left side body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Be mindful of that left fingertip over the ear, all the way down to the left edge of the left foot. And breathe. Come on out, my dear ones. Good. Now what I want you to do is come into your backs. And this is my favorite exercise. Bring the edges of your feet to the edge of the mat and come all the way down onto the mat. You just melt into the mat, feeling the connection of the knees to one another, the sacrum on the ground, and just melting into this hip opening pose. And breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. And you can keep your hands on your belly if you choose. You can keep your hands on your heart if you choose. I often do a 3-part breathing with the one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart, into the shoulders. We'll do that next week after our body scan. So just melt into this pose and let yourself really, on the inhale, fill up, and on the exhale, melt into that. On the inhale, fill up. On the exhale, melt into the mat. One more. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, melt. Just perfect. And again, you could stay here as long as you'd like, but now I'm going to ask you to take the knees into the chest and rock side to side, side to side, side to side. Good. Bring those legs up into the air and flex those feet as if you're walking on the ceiling. Good. Let your body melt into the mat. Just breathe. Bring the knees down. And let's come all the way down to our final resting pose, Shavasana. So this is a real yoga pose. And here we spread our legs out, and I like to, when I do my Shavasana, I like to put a bolster. You can put a pillow or something under your knees and just let yourself melt into that pose. Let it be. Now sometimes you may feel like you just need to come into Shavasana. Very restorative, very restful pose. And you can stay in the Shavasana for up to 12 minutes or more. You can stay in it for 20 minutes, right? But bring your knees into your chest now. Just roll your knees into your chest from the ground. Take your arms over your head, stretch yourself long. Rock onto your right side. And come on up to your comfortable seat. I want to give you some meditation instructions. So our master or mother of all formal mindfulness techniques is meditation, right? So let me instruct you on how to do that. So come on to your seat. Take the comfortable seat again, like we started for our mindfulness, our informal mindfulness breathing exercise. So now make sure you roll your shoulders back. Put your hands on your knees. Now some people like to put their palms out, which is fine, but I like you to start with your hands in, pull them back, and then if you'd like to turn them up, that's fine too. And the first step in our meditation practice is taking our seat, right? So we can spend 2 to 5 minutes getting comfortable in our seat. So you see how I lifted my hips higher than my knees. So I'm comfortable. I can stay here for 20 minutes and really be able to focus on my breath and not the pain in my knees or my hips, just by breathing, right? So feel those vertebrae lifting high. Feel the crown of your head pointing straight up and down toward the universe. Good. Now gather your awareness on your breath. Notice the breath as it rises and falls. Notice the breath in. Notice the breath out. Notice the breath in. Notice the breath out. Notice the inhale. And notice the exhale. As thoughts come into our minds, which is what thoughts do, just notice those thoughts and let them go like a cloud in the sky. No attachment to the thoughts, just let them go. And go right back to the awareness of the breath. Breath in, breath out. Now in shamatha meditation, we might open our eyes, or we would open our eyes and take a soft, diffused gaze about 4 feet in front of us. Noticing the breath. Take five more full breaths. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. 3 more. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. 1 more. Good. Now bring your hands to your heart center, your thumbs to your sternum. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Namaste. Now you may practice this meditation for as long as you would, as you could. And the benefit comes from whatever you can do. But they say that we really change our brains with 12 to 20 minutes a day for 8 weeks. Namaste.